So where we were last week on episode of this fuckery, y'all had decided to try all the buttons. No, Kate specifically decided to touch all the buttons. I remember in the graveyard, which cued this event, but it also opened the mausoleum, which the rest of you guys were purposely not trying not to step on the buttons. So I don't know how the fuck you were planning on progressing.
Well, we weren't not going to step on the buttons. We were just starting to look around, and then Kate stepped on all the buttons.
That
I
tastes
made
like
an
wasn't gonna
executive
step on them.
decision to push the buttons. I was channeling my inner Ted.
It's a good decision. It's a
That
good
that
call.
is always a good thing. That is always a good thing to channel.
So, we begin with Preston in Toyland. Where are you, Preston? You just found your way to the dock buildings, right?
I don't want to make it too loud because I don't want to wake him up. Because Lynn gets very loud.
Lynn, control your ass. The babe is sleeping. How's that still almost as loud as speech? The actual fuck. Okay, so, Preston, what are you doing? You got your 4 actions because you're on a solo side quest.
I thought it was 8 action.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Because you're in combat.
No, it was 4.
oh, right, no, he's right. In combat. I'm giving him 2 turns back to back because combat, you guys only have 1 action each.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so he's not sidebarred too long.
Yeah, is this door locked?
Well, you'd have to roll for that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you want to roll observation then, if you want to see if the door's locked. Let me just check what your proficiency is. I forgot to level Preston when he fell into Toyland. I meant to do that. Did I not do that? Oopsie poopsie. I'm sorry. Would you like to pick your... You can...
I'm out of combat, so I need the levels most.
Okay, so I'll give you a choice between deciding if you want a new skill, if you want to gain a new move, like a skill, or if you would like to gain a new proficiency. Right now, everyone only has 2 proficiencies, so this would give you a bit of a leg up on everyone, and right now your proficiencies are Deception and Sleight of Hand. Don't know if you wanted another. Depends if you're worried about in-combat things or out-of-combat things more.
I don't have the list of available skills with me, so I'll just push it till later.
Hold on. Let me just check what's available for you real quick. In case it's something helpful right now. Character sheet. There we go. For you, class-wise, you could take Arcana, Diplomacy, Insight, Lore, Nature, or Survival. Oops, sorry, Stealth as well.
I think lore. I'll take lore. It's gonna be handy.
Alrighty, I will add that to your list of proficiencies. And you can have a +1 to your lore. I'll fix it into your roll as you make your decision. So roll an observation for me. And I'm going to just crack open your character sheet.
You already did. 6-5.
Okay, perfect. You try the door, and you jiggle the handle. It comes off in your hand. The handle was definitely locked, but it doesn't matter because you're holding it now, so it's all good.
Well, it just means I can't install it somewhere else.
We just add it to Lynn's bag of knobs and handles.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'll go try a different...
Well, I mean, you can go in now. The handle's in your hand.
Yeah, but the handle is attached to the locking mechanism, right? Like, the handle just activates a locking mechanism, unless the whole portion of the door came off.
Oh, the whole ass thing is in your hand right now. Just that whole piece. It was a rotted door. It came off the whole piece in your hand.
Alright, so I got a chunk of door.
You should have like a chunk of useless bit of door. You can just go push the door in if you'd like.
I'll go straight in then.
Just went to go unlock and the whole ass thing just broke off in your hand. Very very well kept buildings these, obviously.
It decided it was over.
As you enter the building, you see that there's a bunch of holes in the roof, and it looks like some water damage has happened. There's some dust and debris. Looks like some animals have been in and out of the cabin, but because of the hole in the roof, you don't actually need to light anything. You can see the entire area. Over here, hold on. Over here, you see a desk covered in some papers, some books. Looks pretty sopping wet. Here you see a bed, jostled and not quite on its frame, and here's a little side table. What do you do?
I'll check the side table first.
Roll observation for me.
That's not good.
Oh, it's not. It is not. Where's my box? Bringing out the critical failures. That
Ooh.
one.
Fingers crossed for spider bite and not splinter.
Oh my god, what a weird fucking thing. Hit by the ugly forest. Take 1 charisma equivalent point of bleeding damage. Okay. So, you open the table, and on the table, or not open, but you go over to the table, and you pick up the first thing you see, which happens to be a mirror. And you look into that mirror, and immediately it cracks. You don't know what this means, but you can feel that it's probably a bad sign.
Nice. Not hurtful or anything.
This will be a tool that will be not useful later.
Oh wait, am I keeping the mirror?
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna.
It wants
not
you.
Roy,
It's that kind of thing that you throw it away and it just reappear in your pocket.
Yep.
It's a
It's a cursed
sticky
object.
MacGuffin.
Okay, I'll check the books then.
Clingy MacGuffin. There we go. That's the word.
So you walk. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the 4. You walk over to the desk, and you see the papers on the table are all wet and soggy. You go to pick it up, and it just grossly sloughs through your fingers. Very uncomfortable feeling. Suddenly glad you have gloves on. You do, however, see one leather-bound book that looks not so soggy. It's got a lock on it, though. Tiny padlock.
Okay. I don't have any lockpicks, right? Well, it's a tiny padlock, right?
It is tiny. You do have sleight of hand. But I believe Ryan is your lock picker.
But I have
Yep.
I have no picks though, eh?
No. Because Ryan has it as a skill, so he, I guess, just has a lockpick all the time.
Always.
Okay.
Never leave home without it.
Honestly,
Does it seem like the
wise.
type of thing I might be able to break.
Roll a strength test for me if you want to try.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
What in the actual fuck? So despite being a metal lock attached to a metal clasp wound into a leather-bound book, Preston just goes, I got it, and grabs it real good and yanks, and it just comes loose from the book, somehow not damaging the pages at all, and leaving just a little grayed out mark on the leather where that used to be attached. God, double
You learn from
crits.
Kate.
Seriously, what are these crits?
It's just usually doing this. Made my fingers incredibly strong.
That's how you train the skills. So now you have this leather-bound book.
Okay, so I'll read the book.
Oh, okay. Not even going to put that in your inventory. Just immediately cracking that bitch open.
Well,
All right. Roll your lore for me.
my experience has taught me nothing.
Clearly. Time to flex that new skill you just got.
Okay, but I'm supposed to get a +1 to lore.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let me just fix that button real quick before you do that and then not roll correctly. Da-da-da-da-da. Preston's character sheet.
Let's retcon this failure here.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We'll see if the universe agrees with that.
Let me just edit this. Nope, not influence. You don't get any more of that. Lore. Here we go. 1d6. Boom. That should work now.
Better.
Oh my god, just oops all bangers over here, innit?
But now I have 3?
Yeah, now you have 3, so it was a 4, 5, and a 5.
Yeah, but are we supposed to get a +1?
Yeah, you had 2 according to my character sheet.
Oh, so the first time it just failed the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 in lore, 4 in influence, 2 in ops, 3 in strength, 3 in will. Actually, you've managed to make yourself a very good all-arounder when you started to be a heavily focused character at the beginning. Which, for playstyle-wise, above game, I respect that.
Well,
Alright.
You're going to be completely alone.
Might as well have all the skills.
My only weakness is showmanship.
I mean, to date, actually, yes. Though. Legitimately, yes.
All right,
right.
so this book doesn't blind me, I assume.
No, you open the book. Well,
I'm literally blinded.
do me a quick favor and roll a d20, please.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, dude. 18. Christ.
Finger.
Okay. Preston's just full of that good magic at the minute. You open the book and you see these strange markings, these runes that you've never seen before, but all of a sudden your eyes glaze over purple and you feel full of knowledge from you're not quite sure where. You hear these voices whispering to you and your head starts to feel woozy, you start spinning, you brace yourself against the table, and by the time it's done, you have learnt forbidden knowledge that you can now choose to cash in right now to gain a new skill, like a spell slot, your first, or you can choose to keep it and use it without checking in advance in battle for the possibility of getting 2 spells.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Ooh, oh, that's so tempting. So how possible is the possibility?
Of getting 2 spells, it'll be determined by a dice roll. If you keep rolling like this, pretty good.
Yeah, but I'd have to bet on myself. That doesn't feel right. I'll take it now.
Take it now?
Yeah, I'll
Alrighty.
take it.
I will roll to see what you get on this chart. Roll a D100. 38. Let me just bring up my list here.
Is it even a D100 possible?
Yeah, I have multiple in real life as well. Okay. You have a choice. Will-based, lore-based, or influence-based?
Influence-based.
Influence-based. Okay. So you're going to gain a new skill called The Greatest Showman.
Nice.
Let me just write this out here, and then I can send it to you. Showman. And it is influence-based. INF. INF. I can spell. Yep, totally. That came out totally how I wanted that to spell. Okay, yeah. So, The Greatest Showman. With this skill, you can convince either in combat an enemy to believe it's targeting something it is absolutely the fuck not targeting, or, like, changing its trajectory to whatever you want it to be. Literally whatever, based on how well you roll, and if you can make it fit in story. And out of combat, you can use that to slip away from a combat encounter or an encounter that you find is not going the way you quite want it to go. It is an escape clause, if you will. It's a look over here while I do this over here.
Okay, so this has to work on
It has to have a target. Either in combat, the target is the creature or whatever you're fighting, and you change where it's aiming, or out of combat, the target is you being like, hey, look at that, and whoop, you're over there. It's essentially a redirect attention.
So every time I remember my relationship with my father, I have to...
Wow!
Oh, psych damage.
Oh.
So... What's how many moves left?
You have 2.
I have 2 left, and this room is roughly empty, right?
You never checked the bed.
I'll do. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I'll do a quick check under the mattress for any loose hustlers. You never know.
You want to check under the mattress.
Well, I'll check the whole bed. I'll flip it. Yeah.
Which is it? 2 different rolls.
No, not flip it over. Like flip it. Like really check the whole fucking thing.
Okay, roll observation, immediately followed by a will saving throw.
You know what? I think actually I'm gonna go to a different bed.
You already said. Observation. Okay, you succeed that.
Followed by will.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god!
Succeeded.
Christ alive. Well, he has 1 success rather than
So
all
plus
successes,
but
and saving throws how well you succeed matters, rather than just a
Oh.
test. A test is succeeding
Okay.
at all, a save would be how well you succeed. So, interesting. Preston begins to check the bed, and he notices that there's a depression in the mattress, like somebody's been laying on this for a long time. As you search around, you notice that your hand slides towards something cold and solid, but you can't see anything on the bed. You're lucky enough to pull your hand away pretty quickly before you hear a, "Ow, what the fuck?" But you still don't see anything.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna wait. I mean, if I touch somebody, they're gonna get up, right? So,
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not.
all right. Is somebody there?
Yes, I'm here. Don't you have eyes?
No, I have eyes. Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? You're in my house.
It's not a house. It's a hovel.
Okay, rude. I didn't come into your place and immediately touch you while asleep and then disrespect your area. Oh my god.
Don't disrespect your area.
This got more weak.
This
Yeah, probably. A little short boathouse hand. I'm gonna rob him.
What the fuck?
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna say Skyrim energy.
Yeah, no,
Just like, I've entered this mysterious thing and I've found a man I can't see. Think I'll rob him after molesting him in the sleep?
but I'm gonna tell him to show himself because I'm still brandishing a weapon, right?
What do you have equipped right now?
I think
I've
he
got my
has the sword.
Yeah, you have a pirate sword equipped in one hand and your fish light
Cutlass.
flashlight in the other.
Yeah. So out of bed, are you gonna get a trouting? Out of bed, or the flashlight's going into you next?
Roll an influence roll. I want to see if you can intimidate this guy.
Nope.
Well,
He doesn't find you very threatening.
so he's either really big or he's hung.
So you hear the sound of mattresses' coils depressing as if someone's getting off of the bed. And you feel a whoosh of wind as somebody goes to stand in front of you. Yet you still don't see anything. You feel a hot breath on your face from slightly above you. So, this man's as tall. And you hear a booming voice now, very angry, simply turn to you and say, "Who the fuck do you think you are?"
The greatest showman.
Ta-da!
Oof.
Influence roll. Oh, fuck. No, it's broken. Broken. That one doesn't count.
That actually is wrong. Roll an influence saving roll for me. Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Not only do you have no successes, but you have quite a few fails. Oh boy. Preston will be entering combat on his next turn. We zoom back to the others who are over at the cemetery.
Ooh.
So, tits and guns, you're up.
I'm gonna go with the guns.
That is wise.
The tit is far more powerful than the gun.
Look. I mean, it depends who you are. The tit's more powerful on Teddy.
Hill dog.
Wait, what? Hill dog?
Oh, yeah. Hillary Clinton.
Sure.
Sure.
Go for it. I don't think he cares about your tits considering he is a skull man full of holes, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He has a mouth, but I don't think you want them anywhere near those choppers.
No.
What the fuck were you
Whoa,
rolling
what the
for,
fuck?
Kate? Exactly? You just rolled.
Yeah.
No.
I told you I was using my guns.
Okay, yeah, what the fuck are you using right now? What do you have equipped? Oh, that's your wait, you
Yeah.
have your flintlock pistols? Oh, were you
Yeah.
were you using
Yeah, my
a
fuck off
skill?
pistol. Yeah, I'm using the shots fired.
Okay, shots fired. I'm like, that still doesn't eat out of there. That still doesn't add up. Okay,
This is what I
you
mean by I
have
use
1,
guns.
2, 3. Okay, you have 4 successes, so that is a hit. So hit for 30 damage. Christ, Kate is terrifying.
Yup.
Oh my god. Just blazing guns. Catch these fucking hands! 30 damage.
She does get the job done.
Are you guys seeing the health bar? Is that working for you?
No.
Nope.
Why does this never work? I did what Brian said, and he was wrong.
Well, Brian was lying.
It's because he's not the true Ryan. That's why.
There's only one true Ryan.
Yes. So I just so happen to have a friend, for context, called Brian, who has very similar energy to Ryan. However,
But,
he is not as peak, clearly, as the OG Ryan.
well, no, duh. He has a B in front of his name.
It just
He's
amuses...
the B version of Ryan.
It's
That's
just-
why he has a B in his name.
It just amuses me how many Ryan clones are loose in the world.
Right?
Oh my god. It was like simultaneously Ryan was the biggest trend and everyone was just trying to make like fucking Marche Plus knockoffs of Ryan. All at once. Bon.
You
Speaking...
have such influence, Ryan.
He does. He's got everybody gripped. Alrighty. Speaking of grip. Actually, not speaking of grip, but yeah, it's Sky's turn. I don't know where I was going with this.
Okay.
I don't know where I was going with this. Don't worry about it.
I'm fixing my thing.
You gotta... Where are you? Oh, you guys are over there behind the statue.
We're in front of the statue.
In
That's
front of the statue, but yeah.
in front of the behind of the in front of, you know. Directions. It makes sense. It tracks. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are
Let's say
standing.
yes.
Y'all are standing there. Luckily enough, he's still looking at Kate, probably because she just fucking took a chunk out of him.
Mm-hmm. What was his
Special
remaining
man.
health now?
So it's right. I have to write it in the chat since the fucking bar's not working. Gonna open myself another tab real quick just so I can
184. Not bad.
look about how to see.
Face going into my eyes and my glasses are just making it fucking worse, but I can't not work.
Yeah!
So what is your plan?
Clarice.
Fixing my gun. That's my plan.
Oh
Fixing
I
your
have
gun?
to fix it.
yeah.
But what do you want me to
flamethrower.
roll?
Oh, right. I totally forgot that you had one of those. We
Yeah,
literally
Ryan gave it to her.
Right. Let's see. What are your proficiencies? Arcana and Insight. All right. I will let you roll an observation test to see how hard it will be for you to fix it. If you can figure it out by looking at it. You sure as fuck can. You take a look at this, you're like, I got it. You pull some things, you cock the thing back, and all of a sudden the stream starts working. You're like, alright, let's fucking go. This bitch works now. Everyone around you is just vaguely impressed. Like, holy shit, how'd you do that? And you're like, don't worry about it. Got this.
Clarice has a dark past.
Clearly. Knows her way around a gun or two, even though technically these are chemical flamethrowers. So, kind of much more alarming than if you just fixed a gun. Just gonna throw that out there.
As Sky said, Clarice has a past.
So that was
Yep.
your action. Rigby, what are you doing?
Alright, if I recall, I think I could pull one more thing from my Magical Hat of Wonders.
Yes, you have one more turn of your hat.
Oh god. Surely this one's gonna be a winner.
Roll me that d20.
Well, I mean, you did pull out a super soaker full of blood and a flamethrower.
Actually, you need to roll. You already have the hat, so don't worry about that. But I just want you to roll the test for the hat to see if you're rolling with advantage or not on your d20.
D20.
Yeah, because I didn't actually take note of if you were or not, so I'm just gonna make it fair and make you redo it.
Okay.
Oh my god! What are the rolls tonight? A nat 20. Holy shit. Well, Ryan's definitely rolling with advantage. Would you like to... Okay, so... Would you like me to tell you what's in your advantage hat already? In terms of choices? Because at a nat 20, I'll let you purposely choose something you've already chosen, or you can roll for something new. You currently have 3 things in your success hat.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to know
it right now?
Do you want to know what they are?
Yeah.
So you have a Book of Matches for 3, a Flamethrower for 8, and then 11 is the Super Soaker full of blood. Oh, Chemical Thrower, Super Soaker full of blood. Or you could roll to get something possibly new.
I mean, I give away my flamethrower. I'll take one back. Take another one.
You do have the Flamethrower still. You got the Flamethrower, and then you got the Super Soaker of blood, wasn't it?
Yes,
No.
but he gave the flamethrower
I gave the flamethrower
to
though.
Clarice.
Right. Okay, you
So
want
we
you
just
want
both have
another
one now.
one?
Yes, so we'll both have one.
All right, fucking, you got it. That is yours. Brandishing a flamethrower. Christ alive. Gonna regret that. Shh, gonna regret that. So wait a minute, hold on though, Ryan. I will say this much. The Super Soaker full of blood chemical thrower is a 2-handed weapon, and the flamethrower is a 2-handed weapon.
True.
So
I don't want one super soaker full of blood.
you can't wield both of these at once.
I mean, I suppose I could take it.
I mean, you have a letter opener, so I would love to know what your fucking plan was otherwise, Lynn.
Well, I was gonna cast spells.
Oh, I mean, you could do that, but, like, notoriously, do you want to trust them dice rolls, Lynn?
I'll take the super soaker.
Maybe take it.
Here, it's all
Alright.
yours.
Yay! Although
And it
in
is...
this circumstance, it's not particularly useful.
You never know. Maybe like it's the Tomberry thing.
True.
So, you know what? I like that better. Okay.
Blood soaker 900.
I was going to go with 9,000, but it's too cliche, so 900 it is. Alrighty. It is actually your turn, Julia, so...
Okay, am I in range of attacking the Smoky? For if I casted a spell?
And now that you have a gun, yes. Before that, absolutely not. Oh, God. I refuse to visualize this. I refuse to visualize this. Also, I love how the image of Rigby just, and you get a gun, and you get a gun, and I get a gun.
Off eyebrows. I'm not sure if you want to take it.
Oh my god. Just standing there with a flamethrower like Seamus fucking Finnegan. Goodness gravy. Well, Julia, what are you doing? You have that gun, so unlike everyone else who had to prep their weapon this turn, you actually can fire it. Except for Kate, who's just keeping those in her brassiere, just like, let's fucking go!
You should take some safety steps away from Ryan first.
There's also that. It's not
you
a
know
bad
what?
idea.
I'll attack Andrew 300.
Ander 300?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going to draw his attention to the group, ignoring that really good distraction that Kate made for you guys. Got you. And you're going to try and hit him. So, let's see. For the soaker, you roll an attack roll for me just to see if you can hit with your AC. And then roll for the soaker.
What do I roll for an attack roll?
Strength. Lynn is like, I got it, guys. Cranks up the super soaker full of blood and just starts loosing it because the pressure in it is a lot more than Julia thought there was going to be, so she didn't brace her body for this gun at all. Also, one could assume, as a scholar, she's not used to guns, so it just kicks back, knocks her backwards into the statue, taking 1 point of damage, and also, you've done no damage to him. You've now covered Rigby and Clarice in blood. Actually, wait, no, I need you both to actually roll for that to see if you get covered in blood, but you might, and you hit that statue, and you've now got Anders' attention. So, spectacular roll, Julia. We can always count on you to nail a roll.
Okay, what do we roll?
Absolutely nail it. So I want both of you to roll observation saving throws to see if you actually noticed. Nope. Clarice just turns around. Julia, are you in the face, covered in blood?
No. I just like cogged the thing and she just attacked me out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just covered in blood. Rigby, where's that observation roll?
It is right there.
Meanwhile, Rigby's like, ugh, steps out of the way, like, not in this. This suit is a designer. Sidesteps out of the way of that nonsense.
Also, please remember the fact that he is in a skirt right now.
What?
Yeah, because he tried to copy me, I think, at one point.
Yeah.
But didn't succeed. But he did copy my outfit.
Right. Well, the skirt's designer, because he is an actor after all.
Yes.
So, that went well. Now it's Anders' move, and Ander will attack. There's 4 targets.
And just imagine, like,
4d4.
Julia being,
Oops.
like,
One.
in a regular outfit, and Rigsby being, like, in an upgraded version of the same outfit.
Yeah.
It's like, how does he look better than me?
This is Lynn's outfit, but make it designer.
Like Ryan's just as juicy on the back.
Juicy Couture. Oh my
Like a
god.
Charles and Terry situation.
Fucking glorious. Alrighty, so Julia is the target. Kel Surprise.
Where's...
And let's see. Julia, what's your strength? If you would just let me know, that if you'd be so kind.
What is my strength? Not very high.
Ander, where are you, my guy?
I actually don't remember what my strength is.
Ander rolls.
That sheet.
Oh my god, 8? Really? That seems cruel.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive that. I think my strength was 2.
Okay. So, a 4 hits you then. 4.
Yeah.
You're lucky. Only 4 damage.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, you're not lucky. I lied. Oh shit,
I
no.
was at
Hold
3
on,
HP.
Lynn. Sorry, I rolled not a d6, I rolled a d20. It's the same!
Still?
It's the same!
The game was like, nope, she dies.
This has been-
She's so bad she dies.
This is botchmania! Oh my god. What are the rolls today? Okay, so Lynn, who got smacked into the thing, now Anders turns around, shoots one of his little eye beams, pew, thinking it would be but a flesh wound, but it is actually not but a flesh wound. It's actually a hell of a
more
wound.
than a flesh wound.
And Julia is knocked out. So you're the first character to get knocked out. You aren't dead unless you lose all your health and all your sanity in this system. And so because you're in a combat, there's still the possibility of your party bringing you back to life. But right now you are unconscious.
Okay.
God damn it, Lynn, I have to take care of you now? Instead of shooting my thing? Like, you soaked me in blood, and now I have to save you?
Yes, please.
Bandit is in range
God
of
damn it.
Clarice. So Bandit
Oh, I
will
took off
roll
my video.
a d6. What's your strength, Clarice?
I don't know. How do I find out?
Okay, hold on. Let me check your fucking skills. I was hoping y'all would know your own shit, so I don't have to go back and forth, but never mind.
Dude,
No, we
give
don't.
me a second.
Okay, hold on.
What's the thing?
It's actually not that much of an inconvenience for me. Oh, your strength's a 1. Okay, so a 2 hits. I mean, you're not wrong. You ain't wrong. So, Bandit is weak as shit, so... Oh my god. Okay. So, a 3. You take 3 damage, Clarice.
I'm trying to see the thing. Motherfucker.
What's going on? Can you not change it? Is that what it is? Because I can do it for you if you want.
It's okay. I can change it. It's just because the thing's being blocky.
Yeah, Roll20 is on its worst behavior today.
Yeah. So I take 3, so I'm at 5.
And Smokey, are you within range? Kate's potentially in range of 3 fucking attackers. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Watch me die.
I swear to God, if you guys die from this encounter. Nope. 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 You're actually not in range of any of them somehow, Kate. Oh my God. They have only a range of 10, and you're 15 away from each of them.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God. You're 15 to 20 away from each of them. You stood in like the one spot where you're like, can't touch this. Guns!
Donna.
Spot and they're like, oh, you could have attacked. I'm like, nope.
My experience getting away from the party has been very helpful.
Yeah. The farther you are from everybody else,
The less likely you are to die.
Apparently.
Alright. Right, so it's motion 2 of the battle, so back to Tits and Guns.
more guns.
Oh my God, more guns.
More guns.
You should,
All the guns.
I mean, you're gonna get closed in on, right?
Yeah, you don't want to get the fuck out of dodge, or...
No, I'm good for now. I'm gonna take my
But you're
chance.
gonna get already wrecked.
Yeah.
It's just that you're surrounded, and right now he's not focused on you.
Seems like a good time to run, but I mean, shit, alright, if you want a gun.
Yeah, okay, but where am I going to run to?
I would just like kill one and then go in that
I mean,
direction.
there's a pretty big headstone, like, right over here that you could try and hide behind.
Oh, sorry. How much health does he have left?
184.
Hmm.
You could do a combat roll.
What?
I mean, actually, no, because I'm pretty sure Kate's built like a brick shit house and doesn't actually have agility. Just strong as fuck at the minute.
Get real low and try to pretend you have a door on your front. Maybe they'll forget.
What's it gonna be, Lilith?
Well, I mean, I wanted to guns, but now people are telling me I
Guns,
shouldn't
just
guns.
then, fuck. Jeez.
I'm pretty sure Preston
Fine.
is just trying to keep you alive.
Well, yeah, sure, fine, but
Go ahead, Galen. Let's just in case you didn't think about it.
Well, oh my God, does that ever hit? And also, shit, why do you hit for such terrifying amounts?
It's
Why?
because of the guns.
Why? Well, I've made you too goddamn powerful is what I've done. Christ alive.
Yeah,
All right.
One ricochet from killing everybody.
No
Look,
take-backs, I
that's
guess.
why I gun. Because I'm the only one who's doing any significant amount of damage.
I mean, to be fair, they all could also do a lot of damage if they could aim worth shit.
My
Julia.
father did a lot of damage.
Look, I was able to hit for 18 earlier, but I apparently am not very good with guns.
Maybe you should have not taken that gun from Rigby. Maybe you should have
Maybe.
actually done the spells. That might have actually worked better for you.
Yeah.
After Tits and Guns, it's Clarice. I'll just move her action in its spot. So, Rigby,
Yes.
you are up.
I'm up, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? I think it's time for me to start blasting.
Oh my God. I mean, I guess. No one can stop you from doing it.
There's no guessing. There's definite.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
anyway, I started blasting my flamethrower.
Okay, so you have a 2 in strength proficiency from your hat. So I need you to roll... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to need you to roll the actual hit as well as splash damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to say at this range, I don't need you to roll to see if you can aim for him, because you are like 10 feet away. If you can miss something 10 feet away from you with a spray and pray weapon, like, I don't even know. Like, I legitimately don't even know. So I'm going to say you definitely hit him, because it's illogical otherwise. However, Clarice will need to... Why is there a 6?
Sorry.
Can you undo your 6?
No.
Clarice will need to roll to avoid your hit, because she's real fucking close to you right now.
Is that better? It's half as bad.
What have you done? What the fuck have you done?
I dealt with it.
Did you just pull it off map? I can still see it. Made something he couldn't kill.
I mean, I can't grab it anymore because
Great, well, it lives there now. Okay.
Next session is going to be, why is there a fucking 3 and like nothingness?
100%. Presumptuous, Clarice, that you will live till next session, the way this is going.
We'll find out.
Okay, so, Ryan, you will definitely hit. I need you to roll 3d8s to see the damage of your flamethrower, and then 1d10 to see if you hit Clarice or not.
Okay, so 3d8s.
Yeah. Let's see what the damage is, because that shit's happening no matter what. Okay, 16. Now,
Don't kill me.
I need you
It
to
would be
roll
bad.
a d10 to see if you are good enough not to hit Clarice.
Wait, is he killing the bandit?
All
Damn
right.
it.
No, it's good. It's good. A 4 is a fail. You're good. You're good. Like a fail of hitting you. I mean, you're good.
Okay.
He would have
I was like, yes, it's a fail. That's what I said. Damn
he would
it.
have needed to roll underneath his strength. So anything above his strength was still good enough. And lucky for you,
Okay.
Ryan is about as strong as 3 sheets of paper. So
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
I do my own
First
stunts.
yeah, fucking
when it comes to spray and pray, I know a thing or two.
Oh, dear Lord.
Christ. Okay. Well, Ryan successfully did a pretty decent chunk, so that was 151, lose 16 is 135. Y'all are doing it. You're doing it. Ignore that 0. It's still the same number, but I don't know why that happened. I only pushed
It just
3
wanted
buttons.
to be long.
I only pushed 3 buttons, so that's weird. Clarice, we swapped you in Ryan's spot,
Yeah.
so go.
Well, I'm gonna deal with the dead person.
Unconscious, in fairness.
And dead person. Let's bring a zombie.
I mean, you joke, but
That's basically it, right? What's the thing?
that's 100% a thing you can do. The good
is
thing
a
for
thing
you,
you can do.
so it would be your good vibes only,
Okay.
and luckily enough for you, it heals everyone in 15 feet radius. So I actually think it'll bring you and Ryan as well up to full.
Nice.
Gotta love
Oh.
Radiant, right?
So I just have to.
Yeah, they're both within 15 feet of you. Ryan is like right up your ass. He's 5 feet away.
Oh, hello there.
That is not where you want Ryan, but inevitably it's where he always ends up.
Fucking hell. So roll that. Do you have good vibes built in? I can't remember.
No.
No, you don't. But it is a will test, I believe. Just let me double check before you roll that, or
Too late.
don't. It is a will
You
test.
succeeded.
You did succeed. So everyone can heal back to full because you
Me
have.
too, right?
Yes, everyone in your 15 radius can heal back to
Sorry.
full. You've brought Julia back from the grave just in time for her turn.
Yay!
So I can only assume Julia pulls herself off the ground like, wow, that was an adventure, guys. It's very bracing.
Oh man.
File the shame away for later.
So,
That was a good nap.
right. Have you learned your lesson, Julia?
We'll see.
I love how it wasn't no. But
But before you decide to zap or to do anything, I
I
would
should probably
suggest
step aside, yeah.
yes, because me and Ryan will eat it.
yeah, you are directly in like, if you do anything to aim at anything but Smokey, who you're out of range of, you will absolutely frick and kill them. They're
I'm just
right
gonna
there.
move here then.
Frick them right up. Alrighty. Y'all should really learn to use your measuring thing before you decide where you're moving, to see if you're in range of things or not. Because you do not have a 20-foot range, Lynn.
Well,
I mean,
like when I brought her back to life and made her jump that like far away.
Just launches herself back up like, holy shit! Do you want to move one further square, Lynn? It's totally within your walking range. You have a walking range of 20 or 3 squares, whichever, depending how zoomed in we are.
So I was here.
You were here, so you can move to here maximum. Like this square. Can I do the thing? This square is the furthest you can move.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. That is wise. That's everybody in the party. Anders doesn't get a second move. None of them get a second move because they're not human-like. So, back to Preston in Toyland.
Meanwhile, in Toyland.
Right. So, Preston is about to have an encounter. Goody goody gumdrops.
Yeah, but this dude is invisible, right?
At the minute, yep.
Okay, but I know he's huge.
He's a big boy. Let me just see what your skills are again, because I immediately forgot them. There's a lot going on in here, man. Right. Deception, sleight of hand, lore. So you have absolutely no reason to be able to see him. Yeah. You do have that spell saved up. Good thing, too. Oh, wait, no, you use that. You use that to get Greatest Showman. Never mind. Because I was going to say, good thing, too, because you're about to enter combat right the fuck now. Sorry, I'm giving you false hope.
Wasted a cool line on it, too.
Giving you false hope. Let me just get this big boy for you.
Right, so the magic hat in combat is a free action, or it's not a free action?
Your magic hat is still a free action. You're still in Toyland.
Okay, so I'm going to check the magic hat then, see if I can get something out of it.
Alright, so because you're not rolling for the hat, you don't have the chance to choose what you want, but you can roll for it. Yeah. I just need to see... This is an ambush, not in your favor, so you aren't going into this with your proficiency hat, just so you know. Hold on just 1 second while I get a picture of this big boy for you. Ghosts. Here we go. Is this gonna work? Do I have to... Let me have this. Roll 20, let me have this.
Roll 20's like, no!
If the upload is complete, act like it. Hold on. Oh, there he is. I don't know why he didn't go where I wanted him to go.
Well, we don't see him.
No?
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
So it's Gengar?
Aww.
He's not supposed to be cute, guys! Like, aw, the ghost is gonna kill Preston! Wait.
He's gonna put it in this hat.
Oh, fuck, I swear to God. Green Gang! That song fucking slaps. Anyway, not the point. So, Preston, roll that d20. See what you get out of your hat.
Oops.
8. And the disadvantage hat is not filled in yet. So, let's see from a chart. What do you got? Alright.
What is it?
I can't tell what's wrong with the dice today, if they just know something we don't. But go off, I guess.
Why? Vacuum cleaner.
I don't know what's up with the dice today.
Wait, are you gonna Ghostbuster this shit?
I was thinking Luigi's Mansion, but...
So, everything that comes out of my hat is magical.
Yes.
Right. So, this could be a ghost-busting machine.
Everybody says Ghostbusters when obviously it's Luigi's Mansion.
Thank you, Kate. That is also what I thought.
But I do have an important question. Does it suck and blow?
Put pants over the.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think they had fancy vacuum cleaners back in the day. So,
Ooh, how
Just-
fancy
Yes,
is it? Is this a Dyson?
no, dude, in 1920?
Ooh, Dyson.
Actually, hold on. Hey Siri, when was Dyson vacuum invented?
Okay, I found this on the web
Like
for
it's
when was
old.
Dyson vacuum.
Oh no! Hey Siri, when did Dyson Vacuum Company open?
Well, they didn't invent reverse
Okay,
vacuum.
I found this on the web for when did Dyson vacuum.
79. So no, it's not a Dyson. Sure is a vacuum though.
Probably a Hoover.
You can hear Kate's disgust at that.
It's J. Edna himself.
So the first vacuum was called a Puffing Billy, and it was invented in 1901.
Oh my god.
Puffin Billy.
Driven by gasoline.
Imagine that.
This
Imagine
doesn't sound safe, to be
fastening
fair.
a vacuum cleaner in your home.
Okay, so it doesn't blow, it just sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a free action, so combat, you have just the one action, right?
You'll have 2 actions. It'll just be in rounds. You're the only one in combat, so you won't have to go around other people. Shit fucking hell does this not look safe.
So
The
I do
Puffin
something,
Billy,
he does
I mean.
something, I do something, he does something.
Yeah, well, technically it would be you do something, depending on advantage. So I guess it would be 1-1-1-1-1, because it'll effectively come back to that. If it was
Okay,
in
so I'll
rounds
just
with more
try and
people,
back
it wouldn't
them
be.
up. Assuming that it's a Ghostbuster special.
You were rolling with disadvantage, lest we forget. Oh my god, I'm still in the punish jail. You fixed it and it still won't let me show it.
Well, look if you have the pop-up thing again, and instead of closing your window and coming back, just retry to present it.
I have allowed notifications, pop-ups, and redirects. All of those are allowed.
Well, just make sure that there's no like notification, because for me too, I can allow pop-up, but for some reason this one blocks it.
I don't even have a pop-up blocker, which is extremely irresponsible, but I don't. I don't know why it's being this way. Oh god. No. Okay, I don't know what I touched, but it was stupid, so let's hope there are no consequences. There you go. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look fucking safe, I'll tell you what. Bow, bang, bow. So, you're in combat. I feel like trying to use the vacuum that way would be a second action. Your hat was the first action. So it was actually this ghost boy, whose name you still don't fucking know, by the way, because you literally never asked him, just went and molested him and then disrespected his home. So there's that. Let's just see. What's Preston's strength? Well,
30, I
it's...
think.
Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty average. You really are an all-arounder. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. It hits. Let's see what he hits for. He ain't
Well
that
done.
strong. Oh, boy. Yikes. So, he hits, and you will take 4 damage in your sanity.
Which I suddenly cannot. There we go.
You might have been on, like, a little shadowy portion. Might have been affecting it. What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait a minute. If he's gonna hit me, hold on a second. You can't see me. I can do that just reactionarily, right? Or do I have
Yes.
to save an action to do that? So then I can do that to avoid the 4 sanity damage?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Counter incoming damage. Hit me with that will save. You can try. You might not actually nail it like that.
Yeah.
There's no Dana, there's only Preston. That is amazing. Only Zool. So you go to move out of the way, and you don't actually move out of the way. You'll take 2 of the damage because you slightly moved, but you, instead of the 4, but you won't actually be able to avoid all of the damage.
Okay, so that's 5 out of 7. Still good.
Still good, still good.
Yep.
It's your move. Or no, that
Maneuver.
was your move. Sorry, that's his move. Let me see. 4. Does that hit you? Yes, it does.
Wait, he's
2.
hitting me twice?
No, I have to roll to see if he can hit you. Like if it's a hit or a miss to begin with, then damage. So 2. And the sanity again. He is reaching his gross little green fingers. You can't tell that he's green. You don't know what's happening. You're just moving around, very alarmed. And he is reaching his little fingers into your brain. He's tickling your meat.
I'm confused how this works. So he attacks me, and then I use the skill to try and not be attacked. It's reactionary, but that uses up my turn.
That one does because you had already done something on that turn. The hat thing. This time, because it was on your turn. His hit was a reactionary hit, because it's an ambush. This is a proper turn. It's not going to take your action if you want to try it again.
Oh, then yeah.
I did start the combat by saying you were ambushed.
Yeah, as many times as I can, I'm going to try that again.
You can do it. You can keep doing it. It's not your focus skill, so. Though, this is going to turn into a dance party if you're just going to hit and miss and hit and miss and hit and miss. Take another 2. You could also try and diffuse the situation, or actually use the vacuum, I guess.
I'm gonna vacuum the son of a bitch.
Because you do have deception, you could try and deceive him into being your homie. That is an option.
A Ghostbusters machine.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just appraising you of your options.
I am aware of my options, but when life gives you a vacuum, you suck.
Alright, Preston, let me know. Preston ain't scared of no ghosts. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no.
Who you gonna call?
Alright. So it's my go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bust him.
Okay. This is not how the vacuum's intended to be used, so let me just see if I can find some quick specs on ghost busting equipment.
A magical vacuum.
Oh my god, there is one in 5e? God, D&D really is the best game. Okay. I love that this already exists. Hold on. Okay, so it would be a lore test.
Awesome.
Because that's the equivalent skill set. Wow, okay. Cool. You get to roll 2 d20s. This is actually kind of OP. I kind of feel like I shouldn't have put this... Well, I mean, this wasn't my intent, so you know what? This lined up in a way I couldn't have known. It is what it is.
I'm collecting sailors right now.
Oh my god.
Right. Someone's gonna swap the deck.
This is literally another Preston takes the goddamn thing.
Alright, how do I get my ghost?
So, is this
second ghost, right?
is this your lore test? No, this was your failure.
I'll roll the lore right now.
Yeah, roll lore. Oh my god. So that's a success, because it's a test, so it's any successes are a success. Roll 2 d20s.
That is a shit sandwich right there.
Roll 2 d20s and see if you actually fucking again absorb your combat.
Come on. What am I rolling for? What do I need to get?
You need to do better than 15.
On 2 d20s.
Oh my fucking... What is that just to prove a point? What is this? What are these rolls tonight?
I'm building my
Holy
own
shit.
party. I'm
Yeah.
never making it back to the original
No,
party.
you just got a party of ghosts.
Christ!
It's gonna be like in Pokemon when you meet your rival, but it's gonna be my party against your party.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Dear
God.
Lord.
Okay, fine. I guess you fucking ghost bust the ghost.
Ace is just like, this is all broken.
Fucking can't. Fucking fine, I guess. You cock your vacuum cleaner at him. Do you have a clever one-liner to add in here?
1 second.
Busy crafting a different clever one-liner, I'm certain. Nothing strange in my neighborhood. Fucking hell. Oh, the Ghostbusters puns.
Are
So,
you guys done your combat yet, or what's going on?
no. Preston cocks the vacuum cleaner, aims it right at Georgie the Ghost's face, and I assume this is where you say a clever one-liner.
No one-liner.
Oh, just
Just
fucks
a
him right up, right into the vacuum cleaner. All you hear is, "Oh God, what is that?" And he just, boom, sucked into Preston. So now he'll take up your...
Wait. As soon as I'm done and I flick it off, I'm gonna be like, the greatest showman.
There it is. There it is.
And then I'm gonna gem the camera.
Oh my God. Alrighty, I'm gonna add Georgie to your hat. Your proficiency hat.
Well, he's in my vacuum.
Yeah, the vacuum leads somewhere. The vacuum is about to dissipate immediately because you're out of combat, and that's how your hat items are temporal,
The
remember?
vacuum is from my hat.
Yeah. You didn't just find a fucking vacuum that I had prepped for you to ghost bust this. None of this went at all as planned. I don't know how you even managed to accidentally ghost bust. Alright, we're leaving Preston in Toyland with however this happened. Christ alive. Back to the cemetery.
Can I
Tits
get
and
sanity
guns.
back by relaxing, or do I have to do something? There's no like long short rests.
Yeah, so focusing would be your rest action. So you would have to roll what you roll for your focus skill, but instead of actually doing the skill, you would choose to focus, and then you could regain D6 worth of health or sanity. Or sanity.
Okay.
If you wanted both a full heal, you would need Clarice. So, speaking of... well, actually, no, but speaking of the main party, Tits and Guns.
Let's just see.
Are you gonna run, or are you just gonna somehow TKO him? Like, I don't know what to believe.
Look, I could try because I mean nobody else in this side is pulling their weight in damages.
Rigby sure tried.
Tried.
I was able to earlier.
Dude,
But I mean,
Julia, let's not talk about your earlier moves, shall we?
because like these things here, like they don't really move, right?
They would move if you were closer to them. And
That's
you
the
are
thing, like, I would
exactly out of range of all of them somehow. You're in the one
It's
little
really,
dead
like,
zone.
it's his retaliation that I have to worry about.
Yes.
And yeah, so as long as I'm out of these guys' range and I don't trigger them, I'm just gonna keep guns.
Just gonna park it right here and fucking... So I started blasting.
Yeah, pretty much. He's not even looking at me, so I might as well try and blindside him.
Ooh, but you didn't hit this time. Only one success in your series of D6s, which is not enough to hit Ander. But it is enough to gain his attention and give him a reactionary clapback. So give me a second. And take 2 damage. He shoots a pew-pew warning at you, remembering you exist. But luckily giving the others advantage as he's no longer looking at them. So there's that.
And those 3 of them, they better,
well, if
Historically,
nobody dies,
it's historically not so much. Ryan, did you not want to have that health back, or?
No, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm kidding.
really,
I was like, are you sure about that?
just take it, man. It's free health.
Speaking of healing, Clarice, it's your turn.
Can I finally fucking shoot my pew pew?
You can. So you have a flamethrower as well, right? It's
Right.
flamethrower, super soaker full of blood.
That's flamethrower.
Yep.
Yeah. So, you're behind Rigby, So there's a higher chance you hit him. Just so you know. But you can... That's worse, not better.
No, it's just my computer is fucking bugging on me, and I'm trying to move, but
Where do you want to go? I can move you. Do you want to...
wait.
Captain Buster McFishflash. Christ alive.
Like, right beside Ryan.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you guys can both be in range without hitting each other?
Yeah.
Clever.
Finally.
You're still in range of Bandit, though, but there's at least that. Because they are called Smokey, and the other three are Bandit. So. That's Clarice's one motion. Rigby, you're next.
Not what's like.
Okay,
Is it Rigby then Julia, or Julia then Rigby? Hold on. Rigby then Julia.
No, yeah, it's me then.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Hit him with your best shot, Ryan.
My best shot, you say?
Depends. What does that look like?
A lot of burning, screaming.
Yeah, that
kind of
tracks.
thing.
That tracks. That definitely tracks. So, are you using that flamethrower of yours?
Yep.
Or are you doing your great balls? Okay. Flamethrower it is.
I got a flamethrower, might as well use it.
So, hit me with those same two rolls as before, please.
Go the 3d8s and the d10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, you won't need the D10 because you are not in danger of hitting anyone.
Oh,
Everyone
perfect.
is out of your way. So,
Good.
14. That's not bad. That's not bad. 14... And again, you guys are so close that there's no way in hell you aren't hitting him. Like, even though I'm tempted to say y'all might just be pants on head, but I think you're close enough that you'd pull it off anyway. 121. He's at 121. Julia.
I'm going to cast a spell instead of using a gun this time, because that went well.
So you got Suplex, Teleport, Rock Hands, and Electrobolt. What are you using and how?
Electrobolt.
Okay.
I am going to aim that at Ander.
So, let's see. Julia has a strength of 2. So, roll 2 d8s for Electrobolt, please. 9.
Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Yeah, you helped.
I helped somewhat this time. Yay.
112. It is now Bandit. Let's see if he can actually even hit Clarice. Oh, he can. Oh, he can. Hits you for 4 damage, Clarice. Health. And Ander is now paying attention to Kate. He has a range of 30. So you're still in range of him. He can't hit Kate, though.
Yay!
So that was a warning shot, and now he's just glaring menacingly at you.
Ace, I have a problem.
Yeah? What's up?
When I'm changing my health, it's also changing, like, the
Oh,
blue one.
shit, it is.
The
Okay.
sanity.
Hold on. Where are you changing it from? The C bubble?
Like, I'm clicking on the thing.
Oh, because for some reason, said Durmime. Damn it. That's not good. I fixed it. It's because your health was showing your sanity. But the problem is, you have 4 health. So...
Yeah, I have 4 health now. But
yeah.
it was my sanity, I was at 8.
Yeah, no, but again, the issue is, you have 4 health. Total.
I hit you for 4 health.
Yeah.
So
No.
you're unconscious.
Yeah.
No, I was not at 4. I was at 8.
Yeah, except your character has 4 health.
Now, because I changed it.
Yeah, I know this, but you are supposed to only have 4 health, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
I fixed it. The only reason you had 8 health was because your health and your stamina, like the red bubble was set to stamina. Was set to sanity instead of stamina. It was an error. You actually have 4 health, 8 sanity,
If you get close
and you got hit for 4.
Yeah, but they don't.
But I was full health.
Full 4 is your full health.
Fucking shit. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So
You're
unconscious,
knocked out,
yay.
which is not great. However,
Which is not good. Because...
However, you do have your crystal, and that's equipped to you, right?
Yeah.
So every turn you can roll a d4. On a 4, you have a chance to roll a healing roll on yourself.
Okay. Cool.
But in the
basically regain your own consciousness.
yeah, Sky can unconscious themselves. However, the rest of you are without a healer until Sky pulls it off. So, tits and guns? What's your plan over there?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to debate.
I thought this was going to be an easy little romp. You guys go in the mausoleum, start touching up things, but nay.
Find the hidden 3.
Find the hidden 3. Oh, it's gone.
What's gone?
The 3's gone.
No, now it's really hidden.
Oh, the 3.
Now it's truly hidden. So hidden even I can't see it. I think it disappeared when we changed map. I just want to warn you that you can do that, but then you will be out of range for specials, as you'll have to sharpshoot if you move over here. So
That's what I'm measuring here.
it's a gamble.
Well, those things don't move, right?
Well, yeah, because I'm out of their range. So
Yeah. You move over there, nothing will be able to... Well, Anders has a range of 30 feet, so he can hit you pretty much anywhere. However, he only aims at whoever he's looking at. He does happen to be looking at you at the minute. But if you only have a range of 20 on your specials, and then specifically you as a ranged character as an extra 10 for a precision shot. But that means you wouldn't be able to do shots fired, you would be doing a regular combat. And since you are the big guns, you also have the ability to Gotham by Gaslight, and you could have done that if you wanted.
But see, that's what I was confused about. I didn't this is what I was just telling Joey. Because I'm so used to everything being you can't do the one-shot kills on big boss fights kind of thing, that I just immediately for some reason assumed that was the case for big encounters.
No, the system is designed to make it hard already. I think that would just be so cruel. That would be full-on cruel at that point. If you couldn't use certain abilities on certain guys for, no reason in particular other than they're a big boy. I can understand, say, if it's a water dude and your fire move doesn't work, that makes sense. But, a kill's a kill. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Oh my god, hold on. I realized something. I'm so sorry. Ryan, roll me 2 back-to-back D10s, and Clarice, also roll me a D10.
Back-to-back D10s?
Yeah. So you can just set it to roll 2 if you want. Okay, that's an extra 6 damage, and then Clarice as well. 6, so it's an extra 12 damage on Anders. I totally forgot that undeads, thanks to Julia finding that out in the bestiary, are actually allergic to fire.
Allergic.
Yeah.
Yep. They're allergic to it. That's what it is. That's how weaknesses really work. It's just a really profound
It's
allergy.
allergies. It's just real bad allergies.
It's real bad allergies, and there's no Claritin yet. It's 1920. It's bad. So yeah.
So what looks like melting flesh is just hives.
Mm. So he actually only has 100 health. You might be able to body him, Kate.
I mean, I doubt it. But, so the additional question here I have about the Gotham by Gaslight, then, because it doesn't, I don't have, it doesn't say how close I have to be for that.
So the way Gotham by Gaslight works is you would need to. It will effectively do 2 things. If you succeed the roll, you have a choice. You can either say follow it immediately by a strength test to see the precision if you wanted to shoot it, or you can move directly beside the person to try and assassinate them.
It does say stealth assassinate though. Does she have to be in stealth?
Like that's what I'm. That's kind of.
To be fair,
I just like copy and paste this, so this is all I have. This is
Yeah.
the only information I have on it.
yeah, I know. I didn't really elaborate properly on your character sheets, but yes, no. You, the stealth assassination, to be fair, you actually do need to not be his focus for the most part. Usually, with everybody hitting somebody, like, this is the first character that aims specifically that you guys have encountered, which kind of makes it a little less great for you. Other than that, it was just whoever's hitting whoever's closest, the fog of battle. But this is not one of those cases. It's very calculated. So I would say I would have to introduce a mechanic I didn't super plan for. So if you want to Gotham by Gaslight, I would have you roll on the case as a reactionary reaction. Or, sorry, not on the case. Yes, on the case, but not roll for it. Use your focus skill on the case, so you can gain stealth, and then use Gotham by Gaslight. As a free action.
Yeah.
So, if you want to spend that focus point, you have 5 focus right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's full now, so I'm not worried about it anymore. So I guess I'll try doing that then.
So you have 5 focus, and it gives you stealth for 3 turns. So if you use that 1 focus point, you'll go into stealth, and that's 3 turns. So that's your 2 move combat each time. So you'd have 6 chances to do it before having to use another point. So you have the chance to flub that roll 6 times, effectively.
Sounds good. So I will do that then, and focus.
Also,
is
why
green,
doesn't it
right?
show me... Yeah. Why doesn't it show me your focus bar on top as well? C.
Keep losing track of which one's which.
Oh my god, is that how you do it? Can you see that now, Kate?
See what?
See what?
No.
Hold on. Can you see it now?
No.
He's gonna get excited every
Oh
Wait,
wait, the health bar?
The
Yeah.
health bar?
Can you see it
Yes.
now? Oh my
Yeah.
god, yes! Thank
But
Jesus.
just on Kate.
Oh, what?
I see it on Kate and me, but I don't see it on either.
Yeah,
Ruby
but
or
it's
Chloe.
because you selected your... Well, you can always see your character.
You can always
Yeah.
see yours. Okay, hold on. I think I figured out how to do that. I mean, you don't have to actually hold on. I'm gonna do that. But, like, that's exciting. I figured it out. I was actually just trying to make it show your focus as well, which I didn't figure out how to make it do. But I sure did do the first thing. So, there's that. As I wanted 3 bars on top of your little Bonhomme shows, but it didn't do that.
It's funny.
Text visible to...
I don't understand
Everyone?
how that works.
Did that work? Can you see Kate's focus bar now? No, you can't. Oh well, it doesn't
Nope.
matter. It doesn't matter. The point is I figured it out, and I will fix it, and now everyone will be able to see health and stats of everyone!
I can
That's
see
exciting.
if it focus. If I squint, god damn it.
Joey's like, if I roll my skill in real life, I can also use it in the game. So, Kate, did you actually do the thing you just said you were gonna do?
Well, I started doing it and then
I know, I got really excited.
started yelling stuff, so I didn't get to.
I'm sorry. I've just been trying to do this since fucking session 1. I finally figured it out.
I can't see the enemies health though.
Hold on. He's next. There's just a lot of you little motherfuckers. There we go. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Hey, I
Yep.
did it. Okay. What's going on, tits and guns?
Okay, so focus skill, getting stealth. Did that as you were yelling.
Yes. Your focus didn't go down, though. It's still at 5.
Did it not?
No? Still at 5 for me.
I changed it twice. Why is it not? There we go. Maybe because you were fucking around with shit, it wasn't letting
Oh,
me.
yeah. I was probably... It's because I was touching you at the same time.
Poke, poke.
Let's go. Are you rolling your fucking move? If I stop touching people at the same time they're trying to diddle themselves, they'll probably get it done faster. My bad.
Very likely.
My bad. I was in the way.
Anyways,
I apologize.
If understanding words not functioning, I'm gonna roll for the thing now.
Yes, so is Gotham by Gaslight pre-plug for you? No, it's not. So it
No,
is.
it is not.
It is a strength.
There's my mouse. Fuck off. There we go.
Oh my god.
Not bad.
So, to do this narratively, Lilith looks over, sees Clarice go down, goes, fuck this, jumps behind one of the tombstones, pulls out her gun, is like, boom, right in the center, right in the red eye, shreks Ander immediately. Fuck it immediately. Sky, do you want to see if Clarice is no longer unconscious? Do you want to do that roll?
Okay, how do I do this?
So it will be a will saving throw.
Because it's been bothering me for like 30 minutes.
You're so awake.
When I
You're not even just unconscious anymore. You've healed entirely. You're just like, oh, that was a weird nap, wasn't it? Just I'm like, guys, I had the weirdest nap just there.
I had the weirdest
spirit
moment
has
of.
No. The spirit have been calling me to the other side. It was an emergency.
It's an emergency. I'm back now. Was wild timing. As that happens, you see Anders explode from the eye out. He just cracks up the center and just psh, shards of bone everywhere. But they just go right through you, as if he was never there at all.
Oh, you're gonna want to call the wolf.
And all of those Smokey and the Bandits disappear. You are now left in an empty graveyard. Save yourselves. We return to Preston and Toyland.
More like Toil Land.
Toilet land.
No, Toil Land.
I mean, it's full of water.
I
isn't
got
it?
4 more buildings to search.
Toil. Okay, I was also hearing toilet. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, my dude? Alright. So, now you're just standing in that empty building where you fucking felt him up in bed and then took him like a kidnapper in the night. So,
So,
now that you've kidnapped a whole ass man, so what are you doing?
I kidnapped a ghost. It's not the same. They don't have the same rights.
Jesus!
Ooh.
Yeah,
He's a
exactly.
hero.
Yeah!
So, so there's probably nothing good in this room, right?
I mean, you never really finished the mattress.
Yeah. Before I do that, how do I go about trying to reset my sanity again?
Why does... Okay. So I have beef. Because Joey has 3 bars. I can see all 3 bars above him. Why couldn't I see...
No, I can't.
No, nothing.
I haven't turned it on yet. I still have to turn Joey on. Give me a second. Now that he is turned on, he has all 3 bars.
Ooh.
The rest of you didn't have 3 bars.
I've been turned on in a while. Ever since that vacuum came out.
Well, now that Joey is no longer at full half-mast, but full mast, he has 3 bars. The rest of you, your focus bar wasn't showing. And I don't know why that was.
Nope.
But I can see his, so that was weird. Anyway, enough about that. So you would use your focus point, spend 1 focus point, to focus yourself, the move focus, and heal 1d6 of either health or stamina.
Okay, 1d6.
Mhm.
Oh, health or stamina, not
Health.
sanity?
Sorry, stamina is sanity is what I meant.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Captain Spooky Hat and the 9-fingered glove. Well, you can have that 1 point of sanity back.
Yeah. Really fan-fucking-tastic. Whatever, it's enough.
I mean, you can also... Yeah, I mean, you can do that the remainder more times if you don't want your focus points for any particular reason.
Well, I was hoping to get a better fucking return on investment. How many turns am I taking since nobody's in combat anymore?
Back to your 4.
Back to my 4? Okay, so I'm gonna throw the bed.
Oh, you're gonna throw it?
No, like, I'm gonna toss the bed. I'm gonna,
Okay.
Yeah, no, you say throw the bed.
Yeah, it's like yeet.
I may get angry and throw the bed.
It's like yeet, because your strength is. It's not a good idea to try and lift that. Alrighty. So let's see. You do have sleight of hand, so I will let you do it without a roll. Just roll me a d20 to see efficace. Oh, are you not? Okay, there we go. 12. So, you go over the mattress and you're like, haha, I got this shit. Slide off the mattress, which is now weirdly light, without Georgie on it, depressing the mattress. And as you lift it up, you realize there were no sheets, it was just mattress and pillow. That falls to the floor, but as the pillow falls to the floor, you hear a clank. And underneath the mattress, you find a thin paper notebook.
Okay. So I'll obviously I'll inspect them both. Right?
Okay, hit me with that observation roll. And let me know what you're looking at first.
Fuck me. The book.
So you go to pick up the thin paper notebook, very excited to learn the secret contents inside, but as you go to lift it, you realize that it is too soggy, and by choosing to lift it rather than flip the pages, it's now torn and unlegible.
Okay, well, can I read the hand-shaped papers that remain?
Roll an observation for me. I'll let you try.
So the 1 represents the soggy bits, and the 6 is the perfectly shaped palm papers.
So you turn over your glove and realize that the papers are palm styles preserved on the back of your hand.
There's like ink on the glove.
From what you can read, it says from space illegible, under illegible, but also illegible, his illegible, but sometimes illegible, throne.
Throw?
Throne.
Throne.
Throne. Like throne like chair.
King chair, yeah.
Yep.
I understand.
Gained great logic, great knowledge this day. And the roll for the pillow, since you only rolled once. Oh my god. So you're like, not again. This time I've learned. You gently pick up the pillow, bracing the bottom of it. This time you want to be sure. You reach your hand in tentatively, don't know if there's traps or what kind of fuckery Georgie's into. And you hit something cold and hard. You put your hand around it and you pull it out to notice it's a small ring of keys. Now, the bottom of the 3 of these 4 keys is worn away to just a straight nub, so they seem useless. But there is one key with a weirdly shaped fleur-de-lis end that is useful, so you take that off the key ring and pocket it. That was inspect the bed, flub that roll, try and read it, and then inspect the pillow. So we're back to the party now. No, I don't want to move the map. Oh god, I just wanted to move the people. Ba-dum. Now you guys stand in this graveyard, vaguely apart from each other. The last thing you 3 see is Lilith go, I got it! Dodge roll behind the thing, put it up, viz the guy in the eye, and just take him the fuck out. Clarice...
She got it.
She did have it. Clarice just, sits up, confused as hell. Are you guys gonna, regroup? I'll let you do that as a free action, because if not, you're shouting 40 feet away to Kate, everything you have to say.
Yeah, let's regroup. That's a good idea.
So, are you gonna move?
Like
one
in
of
the
you
middle?
move to where you want to be. Well, Clarice, move to where the party is going to be since you're party leader, and I'll move the others there.
No! It does the thing again, Ace.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'll put you right here by the door. There you go.
There we go.
Alrighty. So, that was wild, wasn't it, gang?
so much fun.
Oh, fucking hell,
Thank-
makes another 3.
What?
Preston made another 3. Made
You
a
do
new
not see
3.
the 3.
He made a new 3 to replace the old 3. So, the mausoleum is slightly ajar. The big stone door of the mausoleum is slightly ajar. Did you guys want to check out anything else here before going? Because there is still the statue y'all hadn't finished diddling. Also, all those guns disappear. Rigby's hat's worn off. The battle's done. Also, Rigby, you're back to your regular clothes. You're no longer cosplaying Julia.
Oh, no.
He lost his designer outfit.
Oh, he's still wearing a designer outfit. Let's not forget he's a famous actor.
true.
But
Somehow I
True.
feel slightly less confident.
there's slightly less of a breeze now since he's back to pants.
It was
So
like this was a freeing moment.
it was just the
Like-
image of Ryan in a skirt with a flamethrower, like catch these fucking hands.
Like if only I was good at drawing, I would do it.
Oh my god, I'm very tempted to edit something together later for this.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
All right, so Lilith,
Okay,
you are
so-
first. Clarice, you're the party leader. Talk is a free action, so go forth. But in terms of turn,
Thank you very much, Lilith, to have saved us.
Fucking welcome.
Yeah, the rest
Kiss
of
my
us
guns.
didn't do much.
did you say you end that by kissing your guns? Like you're fucking welcome. Haha, yeah.
It's one of those like power. It's one of those power moves, like kiss the gun.
Oh my
Like
god.
I held it out.
You
Oh my
held it out! Oh my god.
No, thank you. I do not want to burn myself.
Yeah.
There.
I just want to thank you for pointing that out because I just want to remind you the guns are hot after firing them a fucking gun.
Right?
And you've just
And
been
you know-
blasted.
The rate she was going at, they're probably sizzling right now.
Yeah, just a little
Like
smoke.
I can see the smoke coming out.
Especially old-timey guns, y'all. Like, these are flintlock pistols. So,
What do you think, guys? Should we look around a bit more and figure out other things, or should we go to the mausoleum that Lilith opened by pressing everything she could see?
By touching all the things.
Wait,
Well-
is that canon that these are flintlock pistols?
her original ones were, but she got an upgrade. So now they're like MacGyvered into something else. Because otherwise she
They're
would have to
fancy
reload
flintlock
every
pistols.
time. Because regular flintlock pistols hold 1 round and you would have to cock it every time. It's just the aesthetic now. Now there's some kind of ungodly creation that absolutely did not exist in the 1920s. It's like if you play the first Bioshock, every time you go to the people machine, We the People machines, and you can do like steampunk shit to your weapons. That's what Kate did.
Mm.
Sort of flintlock revolvers, yeah.
So now it can just do shit that it could not do before.
Well, I mean, there is still the statue we weren't done looking at.
I mean, to be
But
fair,
it's
y'all
not the
sure
real-
looked at it, and
Yeah, we looked at it. There
you
was
sure
nothing-
fucking looked at it.
But
That's
the
it.
mausoleum does seem more interesting, so we should go in there.
Lilith, Rigsby.
Look, I'm all for whatever you decide. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
You know what,
Rigby?
Sam? You know what, Sam? I'm just gonna go with the flow.
All
We
right.
always do.
So I guess we're going into the mausoleum.
The mausoleum.
Who's going to
Not
try?
the museum, that's
No,
very
it's
different.
the museum.
Who's trying
museum
the
now.
door of the mausoleum? It is a big,
I'll do it.
heavy-looking stone door. You know what? That's
Well,
probably
it's
best.
not me because like the
Not
strength
me.
is not
I
there.
have the highest strength. I will gladly try the door.
What's your strength for?
Please do.
All right,
The
go.
rest of us are
Oh,
fairly weakly.
hold on. Hold on. I actually think before you try the door, I do believe that you guys deserve a level for that. For
Ooh.
absolute certain, so I'll just go down the list really quick. Kate, what should Lilith get? A new proficiency or a new skill?
I think a new proficiency might be best.
I also agree.
Because you just had skills before.
No, it's just because Kate has chosen only skills, to be fair.
I know.
And some proficiencies could do you some good. So for your class, you can gain acrobatics, athletics, you already have diplomacy, endurance, oh, you already have intimidation, of course. Investigation, like a detective. Persuasion, and survival. Oh, stealth, not survival, sorry.
Let me see.
So, acrobatics, athletics, endurance, investigation, or stealth.
This will answer my question.
Are you rolling the dice for it? She is!
So was that stealth? What was the 4? What signifies 4?
I
Because
wasn't paying enough attention.
because
There were like 6 options.
Yeah, I was like, what's the 4 for?
because I picked 4 of them in my head,
Ah.
and this just helped me choose. So this gave me investigation.
Kate's finally a real detective now.
Da-da-da-da!
Not just a loose vigilante.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine she's just shooting at the thing and then she has an epiphany.
She's like, wait a minute.
It's like,
I'm supposed to detective.
what if I actually took a look at this?
Guys,
And-
I probably lost my job as a detective, and that's why I'm in some creepy dude's mansion graveyard.
Fair,
what they
very
invite-
fair.
And you
They
have-
invited you to, like, put you back on your career path. Like, we're all here for you.
No, I'm totally corrupt, and this is my comeuppance.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but this whole time I just assumed Lilith was playing a corrupt cop. Like, that was just...
Duh.
Clock that from the beginning.
Yeah,
Or basically a cop that got fired. That's
Yeah, I'm like, you got that badge stripped from your ass. That's for goddamn sure. So, you have 1 proficiency point. You have 1 skill point you can put somewhere. So, you have 2 lore, 3 influence, 4 obs, 4 strength, and 2 will. What's getting the point?
I'll put it on Will.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So, will saving throws come up a lot. So, I'll edit your bottom up to 3. The next person on the list is Clarice. So, what do you want?
Okay. I don't know what this is, but I had like a weird urge to tickle you like I tickled Tom.
Do not do that.
No, but it's just like I saw this, and I just went. My body wanted to go.
Shit, though.
Just like what the fuck, Caitlin.
My character bio is not updated.
Which
No.
character bio?
The lore should have gotten 1, but when I click on my character in the list of characters and I go to bio and info, it's where it used to be.
Preston. Oh, right, yeah. Bio and info is just that written out, but it's correct on your character sheet in your abilities section if you touch abilities. I don't know if you can see that or if only I can see that.
I cannot
Attributes
see.
and abilities?
Yeah,
Oh, attributes and abilities, not character sheet.
yeah. Actually, I realize I don't actually want any of you fucking around in that. So don't go there, but I promise you it is correct. You can update it in the bio info section if you like, to keep track of it.
So
Really? Because my sheet there is like empty for most of the things.
Yeah, it's because I don't want you touching them, so I have it set for you guys not to be able to see them.
Oh, okay.
So, because that's actually how your dice work and all that jazz.
So this is what it adds. My lore luck is set to 1 because it adds an extra 1, or
No. It's just, I literally realized that it's only correct for me, and you guys can't actually see that properly. In your bio and info, I'll change it for you, Preston, so you can actually see what it is. So you actually have another lore. There you go. Now your character sheet is correct for you. And I'll do the same thing for Lilith, just so that way if that was how you guys are keeping track, it'll be better now. So Clarice,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
skill or proficiency, and then you have a 1 point. Also, everyone is going to be having that option, so now's the time to think.
did I already choose a proficiency?
Everyone should have at least have 2. Preston has 3.
Because
Lilith now has
don't
3.
have most of them.
You have Arcana and Insight. You don't have that many skills, though. It might be better for you to do that.
Shit, what did I...
Yeah, I'll take a skill.
So, your new skill is called Broker.
Okay.
If you test your lore, you will be able to focus in on someone's soul and damage that directly. Dealing sanity damage as 1d6 per number of successes.
Okay.
So, test lore, and then damage souls directly. And the damage is 1d6 for successes. Successes on what I presume will be a d20. Depending on what if you increase your lore skill, then yeah, it'll be a d20 at that point because you'll have a 5, so you'll go up a dice.
Okay.
Right now it's on a d10. Effects it comes through, but you also might want to increase another stat because you have 4 lore already, which is not bad. But you have 2 influence, 3 observation, 1 strength, and 3 will.
Yeah, I want to up my strength.
Yeah, so you might want to fix one of those things.
It's the strength. I know it's the strength.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one. So
it's a 1. Like they look in my direction, and I'm like, oh no.
Well, that's literally what happened before. You're like, oh no. I looked away for literally 1 second, and then I was dead.
Yeah, basically.
So, where did your other things go? Who's next on the list is Rigby. I've lost the ability to edit. Is this happening? Roll 20. Can you please fucking stop, dude? Oh, what's show players? What did that do?
I can see this now.
Yeah, I now see Clarice as the
cool
profile.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I would love to be able to see Clarice's profile myself.
It's right there.
Yeah. Because I'm not getting any pop-ups now. What the fuck is going on, man? Sorry, this is a bit of a shit show tonight. Oh, I can see Douglas, but I can't see Clarice. The actual fuck. I can literally see everyone, but I can't see Clarice. I have Julia's window open. I can reopen Lilith's window. I can open Rigby's window. I guess I'll keep Julia and Rigby open, but... I assume that means Clarice's window is open somewhere, but I can't see it, which doesn't make sense because it's literally not... It's literally not a tab right now for me. Okay, well, I'll fix your character sheet later when it's playing ball.
Cool.
It's correct in my notes. So, Rigby, you're next. Owie. Would you like a skill or a proficiency? You are particularly blessed in the skills.
Yeah, I think I'm more than enough.
Yeah, I think you have options.
Skills and my own, pretty much. So.
Yeah, seriously, I feel like you really don't ever need to spec for skills because you have like all of them.
He's clearly getting all kinds
Plus, he can turn into any one of us and then learn skills.
Yeah.
Show the proficiency.
So proficiencies for Rigby. You have lockpicking and sleight of hand right now. So you can gain acrobatics. I guess you really can do your own stunts. So you can have acrobatics, You can have deception. You can have diplomacy. You can have persuasion. And you can have stealth. What would you like?
I guess acrobatics. I will be able to bounce stunts after all.
Goodness gravy. Watch out, world. Rigby can do his own fucking stunts. What do you want a +1 to? You have 2 lore, 4 influence, 3 observation, 2 strength, 2 will.
How much will?
2.
Well, what up in that?
Alright, so 3
Half
will.
the bullshit I do requires me to do will shit anyways.
Because
so.
you keep doing things where you could die, and you keep needing to do saving throws.
I just need better will.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And now you have 3 of those. Boom. Julia. You're
I
up.
think I'm gonna go with a new proficiency.
A new proficiency as well. Everyone's getting mighty proficient. All at once. You can have Arcana, Deception, Insight, Investigation, Lore, Religion, or Scry.
I mean, one of those is incredibly useful. Religion.
Obviously.
Duh.
Honestly, though, like your roles could use some divine intervention.
They really can.
Bless
Seriously,
Lynn's
though?
dice.
Please. I've been cursed since the beginning of this campaign.
Oh boy. The
Is it
worst part is it says
Arcana?
digital dice, so it's not even like you can fucking be like, yeah, change the way you're throwing them. Just nope.
No, it's literally
You're just
in the
doomed.
hands of the dice gods.
You're literally just cursed. I don't know who whose fucking cake you shit on, Lynn, but it's you fucked it.
Roll20 is just picking on April and
Yep.
The sandpaper one side of your mouth.
Alrighty, Praylin, what's it
Um,
gonna be?
He said Arcana, Insight, Deception, Religion, Scry.
Mm-hmm. You missed lore in there. Oh,
I
you already have
I already
it.
have a lore.
You already have it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So like, unless I want to add even more lore.
That's not how it works.
No, it doesn't.
Just like add 12 sleight of hand to instantly look at a lock and have it shatter.
You know what? I'll go with Insight.
Okay. Don't do anything that's useful for your class ever. See?
yeah,
I guess
that's
fine.
what I was thinking. But sure.
I guess that's
Okay, well, what
fine.
do you suggest then?
Insight, 100%. Double down.
I'm not gonna suggest anything. It's not my problem if you can't get a goddamn thing right, Lynn. That's a you problem.
Like you're looking for spells and stuff.
Yeah,
right
you
now,
didn't get anything
right?
that would help you with your spells. Like, I know that insight sounds like it will help, but that's literally just going to make your observation rolls a little better.
I already
And-
do have a pretty high level observation, so
Average. 3 is average. 4 or 5
Yeah.
is
no, I'm
high.
at 4.
You have 3 ops.
According to
I'm looking at your stats. 4 lore,
according to my
2
bio
inf.
and info, it says 4 lore, 2 influence, 4 observation, 2 strength, 3 will.
Let me just check that observation. Oh my god, it is a 4. That's an error on my hub sheet. You're right, it is a 4. I'll fix that. So pleased with yourself.
Look, I need a win.
So give yourself one, Lynn. Now's your fucking chance, my guy. You're
Take a
doing this to
skill.
you.
Just pull
You
out
know
the
what?
D-
And I'll pick Arcana instead.
There we go. Like,
Also-
as I said it, I was like, it's a shoo-in. Lynn's gonna choose this. She's trying to do spells, and you're like, I think I want to see better.
I picked Arcana as well, right? That's why I have a lore +1.
No.
What did Preston choose? No, you straight up chose lore.
Okay, I did not know that lore is a thing you could choose. I just want to get my notes right.
Yeah. Lore is also a skill you can choose, but it's not...
Yeah, because I picked that for my second one.
Yeah, but also everyone got different options based on their class, as I'm sure you all noticed. So,
Ooh.
remember, technically you're rogue-ish with magic elements. You aren't actually a mage. So, whereas someone is...
Lynn.
Christ alive.
Can you guys just go easy on me, please?
No.
It's you who's not going easy on you, Lynn. We're trying to help.
You know, Lynn, if you're fed up with him, you can join my party.
What he really means is he'll keep you in that top hat of kidnapping like he does everyone
Until I get a
else.
boat. Just until I get a boat.
The top hat of stranger danger. Where's your +1 going, Lynn?
Look, it's called a top hat.
I'm actually gonna put it to my strength, because, you know, that should be a bit better.
Yeah, that 2 is a little bit low.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hit edit and also now Lynn is gone. Why does that keep happening?
The corporeal form crumbled under the strength of her new muscles.
Lynn got so strong that the game couldn't handle it. It was like, oh god, she's too powerful!
Oh, man.
That's why they're crippling all your rolls, Lynn. They're scared of your potential.
Apparently.
That's what it really is. Roll 1d6, there you go. You are now more proficient as well. Can I touch Clarice now? No? Okay. I get it. It's fine. I'll
Case
fix that
look
later.
like you're done.
I've literally fallen asleep twice.
3 times.
Alright, well, everybody leveled up, and everyone's at a good stopping point story-wise for today, so we can end if people want.
Everybody
Well-
leveled up?
What?
Yeah,
You
No.
also leveled up, Preston.
that's why you picked lore.
You literally leveled up first.
The book was my level up? Oh, man.
Levels up, gets upset
No,
about it.
No, the book was not your level up. You leveled up just, like, through progression of something.
Yeah,
But
No, so
the
if
book
that's-
is a separate thing.
the book was a separate thing, yeah. You chose a new proficiency. Hold on, let me go back to Preston. He's at the bottom. Yeah, you added lore, and I made your lore better.
The book basically gave you the addition of having a spell. That's
Yeah,
it. But that's not what leveled you up.
No,
That's just a new thing you gained separately.
Oh, so...
yeah.
Okay.
You got your
Okay.
level, you chose a proficiency, you got a stat boost, and then you read that book, or it doesn't matter what order, but you read the book, and that's why you got a skill, Greatest Showman.
So I just didn't
Yeah.
get to pick where my stat went.
Yeah. Lore is an
Right.
automatic lore sync. Some of them are automatic syncs, to be fair, but
Alright.
like athletics is an automatic strength sync. Technically, acrobatics should be as well. However, Ryan chose strength anyway, so didn't really matter. And actually, Lynn,
Since I increased my strength, I would be able to slightly use suplex better, hopefully. Depending as to how my rolls go.
I feel like you should probably just yeet that the second you get a different spell. Like,
I
Mhm.
probably will.
That's
It
not-
hasn't been much very useful.
you have 5 spell slots, my dude, and the weight of a, 5-foot-tall, tiny, academic woman? So, maybe fucking don't keep that, you know?
No, probably
You're just
not.
gonna be flexing tea bags in the hot water.
Yeah, just, there we go. What a delicious brew.
Into a bean bag with a nice book.
Yep. So maybe fucking switch that. Like, I get it was your first skill, that's why you kept it, but...
No. The
Well,
way
it was
that she makes her muscle is like she goes around the library. She doesn't read the books because we all know
I
she's
just read
illiterate.
them.
She just like carry the books around.
Because we all know that Lynn can't read a fucking book, so she's just carrying them from place to place.
The only reason
Getting
I just like
swole.
the feel of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Just like in the presence of books, but you're really just using them to get swole. That's the
Exactly.
that's
The
real
librarian
use.
like
Look,
absolutely hates her because like she cannot read, right? So she cannot put back the book where she took
Exactly.
it.
I keep messing up their sorting system.
Just picking up stacks of books. Fuck the Dewey Decimal. Just shove them wherever you want.
To be fair, books are heavy. When you pack books away, you don't put them too much in one. You don't put them in one box, or else the poor person who's holding the box doesn't crumble under that weight.
This is true. See, so that is why Lynn's getting swole, carrying out all these books she does not read.
You know what I imagine though? Like Eye of the Tiger moment with Lynn.
Just a
around the
montage
library.
of
Yeah.
lifting slightly heavier stacks of encyclopedias so she gets more swole.
Her
Fucking
going
hell.
up and down the stairs,
Yes,
messing
with the
up
books.
on the books.
So
Like,
I
as I go each step up,
forgot.
someone puts a book on top of my pile.
Before we end off, Preston, could you just do me a favor and roll a
Exercise
saucy
machines
little
that
d20?
play
Oh
Their
yeah.
books.
Wait, what?
Preston,
Exercise machines, but instead of metal plates, they're books.
Joey,
Yes.
we need Preston to roll a saucy little d20 before we finish.
Why?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
And in your montage, for sure, there's a moment where like you're listening to the kid's book being
Okay,
read,
and 18. Good to know.
and like trying to read along but knowing none of the words.
It's
I
just
forgot
like,
about something that he picked up. Just had to double check on that.
What?
So, don't worry about it. It's
What
fine
did I
for
pick
now.
up?
It's fine for now.
Tune in
Uh,
next-
Fucking, so let's see, what, just to summarize for my own poor ass, so Preston in Toyland got, fucking Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there are more letters.
Suplex.
Fucking Ghostbusters. Georgie, so now you have Georgie. That's not how you
Yes,
spell
George.
Georgie.
He has a hound.
Yeah.
Just
Once he
collecting
gets on the
ghost
boat,
things.
We're gonna change his name. Something more spooky.
So you have Preston, he was ghostbustering, he also got the Flurkey,
Oh, and he got the magic-y book.
Cursed Mirror. No, he used the book. It's like
Oh,
when
okay.
it's like when you
Yeah. See,
finally
Lynn-
learn to read, it exhausts the book.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question
And
Yeah.
throw it over.
because I zombify Lynn.
She's not actually zombified, to be fair. She was
No,
knocked
but
out,
she-
not dead.
She could be our undead thing.
No, you are full of undead things. Lynn's carrying around a bunch of fucking limbs.
Yeah,
I know,
I have a
but
bunch
like
of limbs.
that's what I'm thinking. It's like it affected her so much.
Sky, are you
That's
trying to
right.
turn Lynn into a Frankenstein right now? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying you
Trying to
want?
turn me.
Yes.
Why are you trying to turn me into a corpse? Why?
And you're the part. Are you sure you're the one with the brain cell? I'm getting concerned. Christ.
She's our supposed cleric.
Christ alive. So tits and guns gunned down
Hey, I've talked
the
with
eye.
spirits. I'm like,
Ender
Edge woman.
3000 got fucking shrickety shrecked. Saving the day.
and it's just because I want to control Julia so much, I can teach her how to read, and then release her into the wild.
Release her into the wild? Jesus Christ. Was she a Pokemon? I'm done
Yes.
Then
leveling
I
you.
can scurry
Release from
around and
PC.
start reading everything.
So, let's see. Eat, Pray, Lynn got knocked out.
We have a second montage of like Lynn learning to read at the library. Finally,
Finally learns how to read.
like she finally figured out that instead of carrying the book, she probably should just open one.
Hey, but carrying the book is what made me swole. Speaking of reading books, I really need to read my Iron Widow book.
Yeah, you keep saying, "Oh, I bought it," and nothing.
I will read it.
So the
I have to find a
party.
new books to read.
Once I read it, I'll let you know.
I'm not even concerned of spelling, but none of this is spelled correctly at all, I'm sure. So I've not looked at the screen, I've just been looking at my keyboard typing my thoughts, so that's not great.
Rigby with Flathrow while wearing weird designer skirt.
Flawless writing, obviously.
Pointed towards the mausoleum.
Did Kate abandon us for sleep?
She's cleaning.
Oh,
Well,
at,
so
like midnight.
Well, just like the things that we used for this, I guess.
Ah, okay.
I like snacks and stuff there, like the snackies you were eating.
Yeah.
All right, gang. So Preston and Toyland got Ghostbuster Georgie, kept him in his hat where he apparently just keeps different ghosts he fucking finds, like goddamn Zatch Bell. Found the Fleur Key, found the Cursed Mirror. Tits and Guns gunned down Ander 3000, saving the day. Eat Praylin knocked herself the fuck out.
Yep.
Clarice got knocked out by Smokey and the Bandits. Rigby had the flamethrower while wearing a designer skirt, just fucking wrecking everybody's shit.
We have to have an image for that.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
going
do.
to edit one as soon as we're done here. I'm going to make one of those. And then right, and party heads into the mausoleum, and Preston is standing in an exhausted, empty room at the docks. So I guess that is where we'll leave off for today's session. Everybody got a nice, saucy little bit of leveling up. Only a little bit of death this time. I love how two of the party literally almost died today. So fucking close. So close. That's probably the most dicey combat we've had so far, which is surprising, to say the least. Because there's been significantly more aggro guys that didn't kill you. This was a guy who was literally taking time to not hit half the party, and half of you almost died. Don't know how
Hey,
you pulled that
dude.
off.
Dude, did you see my health and my strength?
This is true. Oh, I should
Also,
probably
I have very
increase...
poor health too.
Hold on. You guys all should increase... I'm going to increase your base health and stats, because you actually did level up, so you should have more health and sanity now. I'll adjust those all. Roll20 is being shitty, so I'm going to end up exiting and re-entering, but when you come back, you'll all have slightly more health, sanity, and one more point of focus apiece. So,
Deal.
that works. So, that's it for today, gang. I don't know if anybody was chilling or not, but